We begin tonight as all across the country, people are marking a day of awareness for missing and murdered Indigenous people.
KREM 2 Shannon Mowdy spent the day in Cheney, where Eastern Washington University held a full day of honoring and remembering.
Remembering and honoring. Friday, Eastern Washington University's campus mall was the center of ceremony on the National Day of Awareness for Missing and Murdered Indigenous People.
Women have never received justice. Their cases have never been investigated.
Including cases that are close to home for many people in the inland Northwest.
Remember me. But when I noticed there was no tape, there was no active investigation that was starting or would ever start for my sister, I had to switch it up in my mind.
There are MMIP reminders all across EWU's campus, like red articles of clothing. During last year's event, just over 100 Indigenous people were listed as missing in Washington state. Today, that list includes 143 names.
Jazira Courtney Holden.
Those are our sisters, those are our brothers, and they deserve justice, and their families deserve closure.
Along with art and personal stories, Friday's event was also a call to action. Margot Hill, a former Spokane tribal attorney, says there's hope in Washington.
In our office, we got letters of declination where the U.S. attorney declined to prosecute major violent crimes in our tribal communities. They said, oh, it's not a good case, or you don't have good testimony, or the facts just aren't there.
Hope that someday, along with remembering and honoring, there will be answers.
The legislation that's being passed for a cold case unit to investigate these crimes so we begin to stop the MMIW epidemic.
Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2 News.